I got 1 out of 3. But I'm consistent. I'm consistently horrible. It's okay.
Hello and welcome to the next edition of On the Couch series, where we ask students questions about Texas State and any random questions about student life. And if you answer it correctly, you can win a prize. Let's get started. Awesome, so we have the first guest for our series today. Can we start with your name and your major?
I'm Kason. I'm a P&P major, performance and production with an performance emphasis.
Hey, I'm Mo, president of NTSO, senior this year, I guess, 2023. Whoop whoop, I made it. Somebody let me make it. My major is biology with a minor in biochemistry and pre-med focus. So I'm here and still alive.
My name's Helena Sanchez and I'm a psychology major.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing really good, just waiting to go to class, so just kind of hanging out until then.
So my first question is, what was the biggest lie you were told as a child?
Oh, biggest lie? Well, in school, I was told college professors would not take any of my bull crap. So, yeah, that was a lie for sure.
That's an interesting one.
That if you make a certain face, it'll get stuck that way. I make faces all the time, and I have yet to see one stick or keep people at bay. You know what I mean? Like, I make faces and yet people still keep gravitating towards me, so that was definitely false.
That's a really unique one. That is so unique. But you are so true. Like, I've also heard like people tell me this.
You know?
We gotta find these people.
I'm saying, like, where do these like grapevine lies just go through? You know what I mean? Like, or the tooth fairy. I'm still waiting on my money. You know what I mean?
Probably the biggest lie I was told is that like college is very easy. I'm a first generation student here. I'm the first one in my family to go to college also. So they made it seem like it was like super easy to do and like it was gonna be super easy to get it done, which they had a lack of understanding to it. But now that I'm in it, it's a lot harder than I thought it would be, if that makes sense, you know?
I agree. I completely agree. I think this is also one of the lies that my parents told me.
Yes. And even now, like, I have the job, I have to support myself too, so like balancing both like work and school, it's like sometimes it feels impossible. So it's hard for me to deal with like the fact that, oh, I was told it was easy when doing all of it. It's actually not that easy, you know?
My second question is, what's your favorite memory you made at LBJSC?
Okay, our BSA meetings. I'm a freshman coordinator for Black Student Alliance, and being in BSA this year has been really fun. So some of my favorite moments have been there.
Definitely like my first year when I was a freshman, this was probably the one spot, especially like at George's. Me and my roommates and my friends would just come and just do all our schoolwork here, and we had a very nice time like in the environment and the atmosphere that George's had. It was a lot of fun.
Do you still get a chance to come to George's now?
I do every once in a while now with like work and everything, and like I have a puppy at home too. It's a little bit harder, but I try to like come whenever I'm able to make it here and study, you know.
Now we're gonna turn to our bonus round. So just to remind you, bonus round is a question that you have to answer within 30 seconds.
Okay.
If you answer it correctly, you're gonna get a t-shirt. If you don't, then you're gonna get a pin. So the question is, can you name 3 resources at the Student Center?
I know they have the Student Help Center where you can print things. They have the bookstore where you can do a book. You can buy books that you need. And then they have, oh gosh, food. I don't know, the Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, coffee. I need the energy for sure. Those are the top 3 that I can think of, if that counts.
Yes, that does count, and you answered it before 30 seconds, so yay!
So you have the computer lab in the Inclusive Excellence office. You have career services upstairs on the 4th floor, on the 5th floor, and you have the Dean of Students office on the 5th floor as well.
Awesome, right on, and we have 70 seconds left, so great job.
Thank you.
Slack, the Writing Center. Is that a resource? No, it's not. Dang. The therapy people. No, not a resource. Student involvement, is that a resource? Okay, and Marketplace. Yeah. Okay, good. Because I was.
Well, you only named 2. The first 2 are incorrect.
What?
We don't have Slack. We don't have Writing Center at Student Center.
Okay.
One more.
Oh, I'm
suck at this. Like bowling.
Consistency is the key, y'all. Consistency is the
and
key.
confidence. If you could be confidently horrible, you're gonna definitely succeed and have a great attitude. You know.
That's all that matters.
Exactly.
So, unfortunately, you don't get a T-shirt.
But I get a pin.
You get a pin, so
I'll take my pin.
yes.
It's gonna go right on my backpack. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's colorful too. Hey, I'm proud about my pin.
There you go. We have the first winner for our series.
This one? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, you guys. I actually had really fun.
Thank you so much for talking to
Yeah,
us.
Thank you.
And that's it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Next time, we will be back with more random questions. I hope to see you there. It might trick you, or you might just like talking to us. But we'll see you there. My name is Rasika. Goodbye.